Hey there YouTube, today I'm going to do another tournament Yu-Gi-Oh rant that I did with my last video. Last Saturday, I entered in Kernersville, North Carolina at a local tournament, and I used my agent deck and I kind of revamped it a little bit. I took out I took out my R-Sword Christias, put some more traps in there, limited my hand traps because, truth be known, Max C and Effect Veiler, well, Effect Veiler works really well, but Max C's and a lot of hand traps don't work very well at locals. Like all the Trags and all the Max C's and all the Effect Veilers, they're good at regionals and nationals, but at locals they're not so good. It kind of sucks. So I only have one Max C, one Effect Veiler, and my two Trags. I still have my two Trags. Because I like Trags effect where you can copy a monster in your graveyard's level and then you can exceed or secret or whatever. But anyways, I got second again, which is kind of depressing. I was really hoping to get first, but after I knew that there was going to be insectors and windups in the tournament, I kind of knew I wasn't going to get first. I was actually pushing for third. Actually, I don't really know how I got second. Because the guy that won, he was 4-0, and everybody else, me, another guy, and some other guy, we were all 3-1. But and somehow I guess they didn't want us to play another round, so they just kind of put the scores into the computer, and it made me second. Made the guy that ran windups third. So it was insectors, agents, and then windups. But ultimately, really, I felt that windups should have got second since they were the last two to play. That's just how I think it should work. But whatever. But anyways, the top match was windups versus insectors. I actually lost against the insectors, and I never played insectors before because I was out of the game for about 3-4 years, just because I was, finishing up high school, starting college. I'm almost done with college now, and I was just, I wanted to focus on life a little bit, and so that's how that worked out. But anyways, when I played Insectors, my first match I played Dark World, smashed it. My second round I played pro gadgets, like Machina gadgets, but this guy was really pro with it, and I beat that. And then my third round I played Insectors and I lost. I won the first round because I opened up with Thunder King and he couldn't do anything. And I'm thinking about putting in another Thunder King because I really only wanted to run one so I can, focus on my fairies and my, my chaos, setup. So I'm thinking about throwing in another Thunder King because Thunder Kings hurt decks. It hurts windups and Insectors. And every time I open up against any deck like Marmel Lantians, windups, Insectors, when I open up Thunder King, they're done. They have to waste like a Dark Hole or a pretty, they have to waste their resources to take out my Thunder King so they can start their setup and start their loops. But whatever. But that's how that worked out. So pretty much, I won the first one, he won the second one, he won the third one when I was playing Insectors, and there was really nothing I could do. I never played Insectors before, so it kind of took a while. I had to read all the cards and I make sure they know I think Insectors is broken as F. I just do. The fact that you can summon, I can't remember what happened, but he was like summon, special summon, and he equipped monsters from his graveyard to the monsters on the field on the spell and trap zone, and had this one spell card. I had like a sword, I can't remember, but when it's destroyed, you get to search your deck for another Insector. But pretty much, he would attach this, send it to the graveyard, pop a card on the field, get it, use it again, attach it to another, then discard it to the graveyard and pop another card field. He would do it like 3-4 times. I was like, I could not keep field. It was retarded. It was stupid. I couldn't do anything. And the third round, it was close. I did have Heavy Storm, and I waited for him to, set up his field. I was like, Dark Hole. And but he came back. He came back. It was really depressing. But, and then after that, we did like a round of like a loser's bracket. And I played against Frog Monarchs with an obelisk in it. And I took that out really fast. I was actually surprised. I expected that deck to be, more efficient against my agents, but can't really do a whole lot when you're able to get BLS out and you next turn just pop. And speaking of BLS, I hope they don't ban it just because I really like it and it looks super cool in my agent deck. And that's a big talk. That is a big talk. But pretty much I came in second YouTube. I'm thinking about just I want to do an updated I want to update my agent profile on YouTube. I want to show y'all what I'm running now. I want y'all to give me some advice. What would you put in? What would you take out? And I really want like a local, deck. I mean, yeah, I can put in all my maxis and all my EFA failures. I want to get a regional, sure, but playing against locals is a lot different because there's a vast majority of decks at locals. Like there was Chainburn, there was Frog Monarchs, there was Dark World, there was Marmels, there was Prophecy or Spellbook or whatever. And then there's windups and sectors, and then there's agents. And so when I post it, I want you to give me some advice on what to put in, what to take out because of what people run at locals. Regionals, I can always prepare for regionals. That's not even a big deal because everybody does the same thing in regionals. Tour guide, staying in, not sailing, free maxis, free fake failures, and then you go into your main deck. That just kind of seems to be how people do it. But take care of YouTube, and I'll probably upload some more videos. I'm actually going to go to YouTube. No, I'm not YouTube. I'm not going to YouTube. I'm going to Best Buy to pick up a better webcam because I want a more high definition webcams because it just seems a little pixelated to me. This is my stock webcam. This computer is 2.5 years old. Well, actually 3 years old. So, but that's how that works out. All right, peace out, YouTube.